so you'll have to turn on the AC. Oh yeah, my little. Oh, what's that little door doing down there? Oh hell no, core line.
You manually.
Hell no, let's go. And that's where our scary story ends, folks.
This one for my real niggas round town in the drop top, riding down I-75. This one for my street niggas playing niggas.
Alright, now we're on our way to go see the house that Jose hasn't seen yet. So we're gonna go see one house. How many houses are we seeing today? Three homes. And because we don't have a car yet, the car is still being shipped, and the second car hasn't even shipped yet. Keep in mind that you really can't look for homes until you get here. I kind of already knew this like during my research, but you can't look for homes until you're actually here and you do your brief.
So all the houses are with housing or also with
No, I've been seeing with realtors. I've only seen one so far with housing, which is the next one that I want to see. But I like that one.
Oh, okay, so you already saw it.
Yeah. I didn't see it. It was a lizard. Now I don't want to be all up on nobody's property now. Buongiorno. So the kitchen is very small, but everything is like really modern. There's a bathroom down here, a shower. All the rooms have like the little shades and mosquito nets. You know, like the screens like we like. This will be where the washer and dryer would go. This wall is where the stairs are on the other side. This controls the outside. Who comes to the door? This is the heater and the AC. And upstairs on the second floor. There's the bedroom just to the right. It's pretty small, but it has like this really huge balcony. It's kind of strange that the balcony is like this big giant balcony is up here. I love it too. Excuse me. Okay, this one will be Lola's room. And it also has a balcony. Closed it up. How do you bring up the, oh, is it, huh? Confused. Must be the other one. You don't have to feel like, yes, baby. No, Lord, here we go. And I'm not moving it all the way, but This will be her balcony. Let's see outside a little bit. They're kind of doing construction, which kind of sucks, but it'll be over soon. Lights are out. There's a bathroom up here. There's no tile. I'm a little bummed out about that, but like the house just makes up for it. This will be the boys' room. Teeny tiny small. Like if you would put one arm here, right, and the other arm over here, maybe like two of me can fit by stretching my arm out. Like if somebody was standing on the other side and you stretch your arms out, that's how big this room would be. It's pretty small. But both of the kids have balconies, which is pretty cool. Alright, and that's house number 1. I am loving it. Oh, baby, open up the back. You opened up the balcony. I didn't open it up for the video, but this is pretty much what's selling me, this part right here. This is pretty cool.
I love the backyard.
Yeah, the backyard is pretty cool. You can kind of peek down and see if your kids are playing. This is, no, oh my God, I had to mute you. This is the garage, and where the washer and dryer will go. A huge room, which we don't know what will go down here. If there was like a bathroom down here, maybe we would take these at our room. But there's only a toilet in here, so we're not about to do that. Kitchen, the refrigerator will go here, and the dishwasher will go here. Look at this little table here. It's kind of cut. It's a lot bigger than the other one.
I always wondered if I could
Hey, Lola. The shower. Again, no bathtubs. You know, I'm trying to get used to that concept. But it's really not bad. This is a little neat, so I can like keep next one. Baby, baby. This would be Lola's room, most likely. Beautiful view. I'm connected to her balcony is our balcony, which is the master bedroom. Master bedroom is nice. It's just, there's no bathroom. There's no bathroom for us. The bathroom is across the hall. And we will share this, which I mean, you know, it's okay, but I don't know, y'all. I'm torn. The other house is beautiful too. This will be Luke and Lennox's room. Very small too. Nice view. The neighbors. Yeah, it's beautiful. 3 stories. I could dig it. Alright. And go see to the third house in Wilmot. So hey, I gotta get the hell out of this hotel. Okay. Okay. It's not really, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say it was like the nicest. But when you see how big the inside is, you'd be like, damn. So this is the back.
Allora, we have the date. 28 September.
They said he was gonna put some graffiti on the side with some airborne paratroopers jumping out and an American flag. But yeah, the school bus pickup is 30 meters away from this one, so I was thinking like I would really like that. It's a green door. There's the entry. Fun fact about this house is this was my favorite house that Jose showed me while I was waiting to come to Italy. So that little break that we had and he was already in Italy, he was able to go and look at the houses because he did the housing brief. And this was one of the houses he went to without me, and he showed me through his phone, and I was like, oh my God, I love this house. We have to get this one. And he was like, no, let's check out some other ones. I don't think you're gonna like it. And sure enough, when I first saw it, I was just like the outside visual of the house wasn't nice. They could have done like a paint job on it and it would look nicer and maybe like do something with the yard. But overall, it really wasn't bad. I didn't like how old it was. The lady wouldn't even tell us what grade level this house was. I'm pretty sure it was a G. And I'll explain that a little bit later in the video. Garage is huge. It's definitely enough for 2 cars to fit in here and all the ways here. Got this creepy little doorway here. I mean, I'm getting ghost vibes. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Scoot over, Casper. This house is like the oldest house we've seen so far, but it's pretty goddamn big. Alright, so back on the main floor, then up to the kids' floor, because there's actually like 4 floors on this house. So it's a lot of walking up the stairs. First thing is the bathroom. Weird to me. I don't know how you turn on the light in here. Let's just open this up so y'all can see it a little bit. It's a big, nice big room. And then there's a balcony out here. And then I'm about to open this up. What about you?
You see what I was saying about the floor?
Yeah, this old floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was that right or was that wrong?
You were right.
Is it had it dark?
Yeah, it's really dark. You're right. And it also doesn't help that the floors are like this, you know, and all this dark wood. I mean, all the rooms, do they all have the little AC things in here? Yeah. And that makes a difference, but it doesn't matter if the house is like the worst energy level, you know. You ain't gonna want to keep them on. You know, you're gonna be dying of a utility bill. Top level just for the master, which is really cool. Yeah, our bed will fit. And you would have to heat up this room. You feel how hot it is in here? Because it looks like they don't have shade. They only got the screens They only got screens up here, so you'll have to turn on the AC. Okay, I wanted to take a minute and stop to pause and explain a little bit more about the energy efficiency class that you should be on the lookout for if you're moving to Italy. Most of the homes here have energy efficient ratings, and the older homes are typically on the higher scale, which will be more expensive in your utility bills. Some people who live in homes with higher level efficiency can offset their bills with good ventilation from outside and, pulling down the mosquito nets. And let me tell y'all, the mosquitoes here are real. They are really bad. And also by having the ceiling fans installed if they're not already installed. But as you can see here in this house, there were no ceiling fans, and all we had were the windows. And also I was there in September, so it was already hot in there. So I knew that we were going to have to crank the AC for 4 levels. That's going to be crazy. And our electricity bill will be out of the roof. Oh yeah, my little, what's that little door doing down there? Oh hell no, core line. Hell no, let's go. And that's where our scary story ends, folks.
What the hell were they doing here?
Huh?
What the hell were they doing?
What do you mean?
So many cameras. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be someone.
That's kind of weird, but I would ask them, like, are y'all gonna be watching us? It's kind of weird. But...
Inside the house, so they just don't watch it.
Okay.
What worries me is the front of my car and that bump.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Well, maybe you'll have to park outside the gate. Or we can get a ramp for it. I don't know if that's possible.
He's not usual. How y'all doing?
Good, how are y'all?
Usual for the...
Oh, we can park right here.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have, you could go up it real slow.
Allora, se tu vuoi entrare da davanti, dopo, adesso ti faccio vedere come chiudo il balcone.
I'm be fast. Okay, here's the front door. This is probably my favorite. My favorite. This marble table, it's so shiny, beautiful. I love this house, y'all. Storage room, nothing exciting. Bathroom. Kids can use this one. Okay. I'm almost done.
Ah, sì, take video, don't worry, take video. Allora, aspetta che apriamo il cancelletto, come si fa?
The walls are like a pink color. My favorite part of this house has to be this bathroom, y'all. Look at the floor. It's like mermaid pink. This could be the master. It already has this. This is gonna come out. There's this really nice balcony. So far, this house won for me, y'all. don't even care about sharing the bathroom with the kids. That's how much I love it. For the boys. This will be the master bedroom. It's pretty small too, but I mean, it's got these nice views. There's another window here, but there's no balcony here, which, you know, that's kind of bothering me. I mean, I guess if I want to, I could go sit out on Lola's balcony, but this random room for like an office, or you can put like a closet in here. But yeah, that's it.
So the owner uses the team, but
The
then
lights
you
here
can
are so cool.
you can choose the company that you
Look at
want.
these lights.
Okay. No, there is the satellite for Sky or for cable. For TV.
One side would be ours, and then the outside would, right, outside of the where the grass kind of was. There's two spots for us there too. So at the park. Look at this beautiful thing.
I loved it.
I know. It's just like really homey.
Oh no, I love it.
Oh no, yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, me encanta.
Cresce molto velocemente, it's very speedy to...
Yeah.
I remember last year,
Try not to get you in here. Big living room. Closet space. Balcony to chill on. Get some fresh air. This patio was perfect. Like, it had this little area where we could do our own little garden, and it actually had stuff that was already still growing, like rosemary. And then it had this little fireplace over here. I could just imagine like having backyard parties. And then through this way is the bedrooms. There's 3 bedrooms on this level, and this is the first one. It's pretty big. Compared to all the houses we've seen, this is probably the biggest location, which isn't always the best because more space means more electricity, more gas. This is the shared bathroom for the kids' rooms. So 2 rooms can share this bathroom. It's just a stand-up shower one. And then right here in the hallway is this really big closet for the kids to share too. And this is the second bedroom. Good size, I was thinking for the boys. They're gonna get a bunk bed to go in here. And then this is the master bedroom. And here to the left is a little bit of closet space. And we have a pretty big bed. Wasn't sure if it would fit. Stand up shower with the bathtub, 2 sinks. The bathtub is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty big compared to a lot of other places we've seen. So yeah, I really like this hallway closet for the kids to share if we were to do this house. And then through here is the kitchen. And here, I guess, is where the washer and dryer could be. And there's a little bit of closet space in there to the right. And then here's the kitchen. I guess the refrigerator will go over there. There's a dishwasher next to the sink. And then the second patio, which is pretty nice. You can see the mountains off in the distance back there. It's so pretty. There's a lot of space for the kitchen, which is nice because we haven't seen a lot of that. Then you go upstairs. There's one neighbor here upstairs, and then there's a neighbor downstairs. And so this could be like a guest space. You can put a bed over there in that corner. A little heater up here. And this little space right here is so confusing, but whatever. I don't know about that little pew back there. It's definitely a weird setup up here. And then it has this extra bathroom with a bathtub, which if like Lola wants to take a bath because she likes baths like me, she could come up here and get a bath. It's a lot of like natural light in this house. I really do like. And then this was like another little Coraline door. It's a little creepy. But you can't really escape the creepiness here in Italy. There's always going to be one house that's got some creepy stuff going on. These houses are pretty old. Today we are going to be talking about the whole process of us being in the hotel after we got off the bus. We've been in the hotel for 2 months. And we finally got our home. Excuse the noise. We're all in one room. Our hotel room is, we can close the door to our room, and then there's a pull-out bed in the other room. And yeah, this is just becoming cramped, and we are ready to go. We looked at, in this time that we've been here, I think, what do you say, like the first 2 weeks we were just looking at houses back to back, and we saw 7 houses in total before we said yes to a house. And we did like kind of say yes to a house at first, and then we changed our minds, and this is why, kind of the reason why it took so long, because we could have probably been in a house like a week ago. I'm going to upload some videos of us picking a house. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this video or the next one, but it's a lot of footage of house hunting. Oh, what else are we talking about?
Looking at places, looked at 7 houses, 2 to 3 weeks for a house.
And then Jose's car was behind schedule.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
I left the car in South Carolina, VPC, July 5th of this year. And what, it's October 13th, and the car just got here ready for me to pick it up yesterday, the 12th of October. We went a while, me calling literally 2 to 3 times a week, and all the people would say is that they didn't know what to tell me, and that's all that they could do. And it wasn't until we submitted an ICE complaint that people started actually calling back and giving an answer on the whereabouts of the car. It went to the extent that they actually paying for our rental until we get the car, or my car, which we finally get it tomorrow. And yeah.
Yeah, I had to actually contact the VPC place and start raising hell because I was upset that I didn't understand how it would be if we rented a car, that I have to come out of pocket first, then they have to take the receipt, and then they send you back an offer. So I had to make sure that that was like we could actually do that, and the person at the VPC kind of ran me through how to do it, and luckily with his help I was able to get it. But you have to be ready to spend like 800 euros a week on a rental car from your own pocket, and then it takes about 5 business days for them to put the money back in your account.
Yeah, at first the lady had told me that being that my car was delayed, that I was eligible to get a rental, but it cannot exceed $210 a week. When I went to the car rental place, it was $190 a day.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm never ever gonna.
And they failed to tell him that it's after, I think it was 7 days. Yeah, after 7 days that your car is overdue, you get 100%. So at first, for those 7 days while you're waiting for it and it hasn't made it, then you only get, what was it she said? She told you it was how much?
Said, it could not exceed $210 a week.
Yeah. So that's for the first 7 days that it's late. But after the 7th day, you get 100%. But if it happens to you, I will contact them first and make sure that they understand that this past the 7 days and they know that you're about to file this claim. Because it made it so much easier. Because
they were supposed to deliver it on September 9th.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped it off the 5th of July. They were supposed to deliver it by the 9th of September. And again, the car got here ready for me to pick up the 12th. And then they contacted me after they had closed. They closed at 5 and they sent the email like almost 6.
Yeah, and then so once we started making all that noise and asking for 100% payback on the rental, magically his car was on the way and there in 2 weeks, because they were saying at first that it was just stuck there, and then because of the war and people going on strike, that they weren't going to be able to get it down.
And they didn't have they
didn't have a way. But as soon as we started making noise, they brought it down. I don't know if that's just by coincidence or what, but yeah, we were not prepared for our car to take how many months? 3 months. And then on top of that, my car is still in the States, and the second people who are supposed to ship my car, they've been a mess. I'm not gonna say who they are yet until my car gets here. So let me pause right here. Let me go ahead and throw out their name. Their name was OTH Logistics. Whatever you do not send your car with OTH Logistics. They are a trash ass company, and they won't send your car. They'll just give you hell. They'll steal your money, as what they did to me. So I'm putting them on blast so it can make it here in one piece. But when it does make it here, I'm putting this company on blast, because they were supposed to ship it in September, and September now turns into November, and I won't get my car until December. So yeah, it's if I would have known what I knew, I would have sold my car, because it's just been a hassle getting the second car. Is just ridiculous, just sitting. So yeah, we're excited to be moving and getting up out of here, and it's been a lot that's happened. I will say, like, coming here, I've had a lot of support from the other spouses, and everybody kind of looks out for each other here. I am like hot and heavy looking for a job out here, and that's been kind of like a separate hassle. Everybody's getting jobs by who they know. And so, yeah, hotel.
It's extremely hot here. Like, I work out, I'm sweating, I take a cold shower, and I'm still sweating. I thought Europe was cold. It's hot. It's October, and I'm still walking around in shorts outside. It's surprisingly hot.
It's nice that it's hot, but the problem is, like, in this hotel, they don't have the AC blasted, and you can't really control your own AC in the room.
I think that's everywhere, and I don't think they believe in AC in this place.
Yeah, our house has it, but we're not going to be really using it because, or try to use it as little as possible to keep our bills down. But yeah, like when we go to the mall and we were walking, just be hot. People be sweating.
And smelling like onions.
Yeah. In the few months that we've been here, we did get to see a couple places. We went to Venice, we went to Lake Garda, and the city of Vicenza had a wine tasting event that we went to, which was really cool. And I think I'll put those at the end of this video or the next video, I'm not sure. But we had a really good time. It's crazy how all these places are so near to each other, and having the rental car has been a huge help. But you can get to all the big cities with the train, so yeah, we're excited to check out other places too. Where do you want to go next?
Rome.
I want to check out Florence. Somebody told me in Lola's guitar class, she said Florence was beautiful and she loved it and it was her favorite place, and she just made it sound so magical. So I hope we get to check out these places soon.
If you bring in a car, be ready to drive aggressively, because these jokers, they don't care about their cars.
Oh no.
They do not care about their cars. It don't seem like they care about their lives, because they be going about these roundabouts like there's no other cars around.
And sure enough, like 2 weeks after this video, I'm in a roundabout. Somebody comes flying around the corner and boom. Yeah, and there's roundabouts everywhere. It's like the city was made on roundabouts. And like getting in and out of the roundabout is not like how we get in and out of the roundabouts. No. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't like driving here, but you got to.
You remember Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
The stream when he was just like, and then he jumped in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how it is. That's how it is. You just close your eyes and hop in there and hope that you didn't crash into anybody.
Sit down.
Yeah, the driving is crazy. Yeah, just be ready to learn some stuff and drive differently, because I lived in Germany and the driving there is different from here. It's way crazy. There you go. You don't have to say anything. You can just look on there. Okay, we're back. We had to take a little pause because Lennox is tired. We've been moving stuff to our new home all day long, but we had to stay here tonight because our Wi-Fi is not up. And that's another thing. I heard to get the Wi-Fi way before you get your place. Yeah, they weren't lying. We're gonna have some. We're probably not gonna have internet for a while, but
we made it to Italy.
We made it to Italy, and we're getting all settled. Oh, babe, you're making this Wiggle. We made it to Italy, and we're just getting all settled in and getting everybody acquainted. And so until next time, hopefully the next video will be us in our home without so many boxes and bags and clutter everywhere. We'll probably be just getting settled in, but hopefully our next video will be in our home or seeing our home. I don't know. Until next time. Ciao.
Say ciao.
Can you say ciao? Okay. Wave. Say bye.
Ciao.